Hey guys, so I'm here today at the Best You Expo with a genius, the super genius, the guy who helps you to find your super genius. His name is Ryan. Ryan, can you just say hi and tell us about yourself, Ryan, what you do?
Sure. Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Pinnick. I'm really honored to be sharing some time with you here. And we're at a lovely expo where we get to see all sorts of things that can empower people. You can hear the noise, it's absolutely electric. But in short, the work that I teach people is all about the fact that we have a genius, you have a genius, I have a genius, even Australians have a genius, believe it or not. And I'm sorry if you're Australian and you're watching this. But more importantly, and I think this is the part that people overlook, is that we also have an unconscious ego. And the purpose of that ego is actually to keep you in survival mode, but we're also unaware of that ego, you see. And so that ego is creating fear, anxiety, stress, whatever it is. But its ultimate objective is to keep us small. And so the techniques that I teach people is a very powerful meditative type process that transforms the unconscious tension, which is dysfunctional and sabotaging us, into a much higher vibration, which, if I may be bold enough to say, is love. So if you can imagine that experiencing any tension in your life is just energy, and if you can transform that energy into a powerful force, then that's what I do. And it's amazing, yeah.
That's amazing. Ryan runs seminars in Victoria on a Saturday, and I happened to a few months ago, back in the last year, went to a seminar on a Saturday morning. Over 300 people on a Saturday morning listening to Ryan find their super genius.
No idea why they came there.
The magnetism. You're just amazing on stage. Listening to your story, you got an awesome story.
Thanks. You know, I think I appreciate that. And you know, the funny thing is, I've just come back from South Africa with my dad, and he's in a care home because of his alcoholism. He's created a very serious form of dementia. And for the grace of God, to be real, I've had probably the best father I could have ever had.
Wow.
It's not the father I wanted,
wow,
you know, but through him I've been able to learn to love people unconditionally, and realize that, hey, do you know what? I'm not here to judge anyone's journey. I'm here to actually just love people for who they are. You know, 5-6 years ago, I would have said that my dad's the worst person that I know.
Amazing.
You know, because he's very aggressive. He grew up in a very violent household himself. And I think, you know, for me, through the form of tension and the techniques that I teach people, I've learned to go, that's my dad, I love him. I don't always accept what he does, you know, there's a boundary, but I've been able to actually love him and go, hey, this is what God's put in my journey, and I've got to play with these cards. And for that, I'm extremely grateful because, A, it's taught me to love myself, and it's taught me to love people. So a bit about my journey,
So you're saying that regardless of the situation that we find ourselves in, which we haven't created ourselves, we can find something deep inside of us.
Totally.
To love that situation and grow from it.
It's our spirit.
Which is what you've done.
Yeah, it's our spirit, you know, depending on what your beliefs are, and I don't want to enforce any beliefs on everybody, but I believe we're connected in some way. And the way that we can actually start to experience that connection is through love. You know, people use prayer or meditation or whatever their practice is, and I teach super consciousness. And so it's just another tool that people can put in their box to go beyond our little egos, which are trying to compete and, you know, be presidents of America and all those types of things. And actually to realize that, hey, we're compassionate beings, and we can actually serve each other. You've got a heart, I've got a heart, even Donald Trump has a heart somewhere. But if we go out and we can love each other and respect each other, we can make a difference to humanity, and that's my mission.
That's amazing. And I was saying that today, there's one thing that we need to do. We need to find the best you in everyone.
Totally.
And if we can help people just bring out the best you, and in Ryan's case, it's a super genius in you. So guys, check out his seminars at Victoria on a Saturday morning, and you will love it. I was amazed. I just sat there in amazement.
You're too kind.
It was electric on
It's
stage.
terrible, don't come. No, I'm a bad person, don't do it. Check it out. My name's Ryan Pinnick. I really appreciate your
take care.
time and stuff.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Hey guys, take care.